things are there. Either someone is looking for your brand name, company name, product name, or someone is looking for some related keywords according to sound healing or like digital marketing trainer or something like that. So if it is related to some location, you want to appear in the Google. This is what we are going to discuss. So for example, if one of the company name is Arovala, I'm saying Arovala, right? And here you can see this kind of listing. So we are going to discuss how you can create, manage, optimize. Even if time allow, I will show you to how to manage your advertisement. So we are planning for this kind of product, or you can say that uh, sound healer, sound healer nearby, sound healer near me. So can you see that this kind of listing? So we are going to discuss these kind of listing, right? So having said that, what is your expectation? If you can share with me one by one. So what is your expectation? What you want to do with this? Anything you can share. Chaya.
So ma'am, actually I have my Google My Business, but rarely I go there and like check what are the main features available in Google My Business. Like whatever you have posted in the group, you have mentioned that we will get to know about how to use or engage the customer, right?
Right,
So
right.
I can use that. And also I have one question. Like recently I have started with my foundation for the women's. Okay?
Mhm.
Now Google My Business name itself is a business, and when I say it's a Mahila Foundation, it comes as a social welfare activities.
Mhm.
Instead of creating FB page or other social media,
Mhm.
in my Google page profile only can I list that
Okay. Okay, got that.
these
Yeah.
two things. And like how we will like you see now how we should display,
Mhm. Yes,
so
you
what keywords should be there,
yeah, best foot forward.
optimization.
Yeah,
Yeah.
best foot forward. You have so many things are there. I'm going to introduce you. Okay, nice. Thank you so much, Chaya. I'm going to explain you, but one thing you can keep in mind, that do you know that all the Sauchalaya is listed in Google My Business? All like government of India has created so many Sauchalayas, toilet, public toilet. Every 200 meter or 500 meter, government of India has created one public toilets, and all those public toilets are listed on Google My Business. If you know, if you don't know about it, you can go and check this. Means they are not public toilet is not a business, it's a free service,
Okay.
even if
Hmm.
listed in the Google My Business. So I will
Hmm.
show that what Google Business means, what kind of things you can list there. So I will, but for your
Okay.
answer, you got, I think you got the answer. It's
Yes.
nothing
Yes.
about
Yes.
business, it's about the location. Someone can reach to that place, or someone
Okay.
know that you exist with that product and services.
Okay.
Right. Okay, it's more about the information rather than the business. Accurate information to the user.
Okay. Okay.
Right. Nice. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Okay, Shekhar, what's your plan? What's
Yeah.
your expectation?
So, Bhavna, I also have my business page, but I'm using it to upload photographs and periodic offers. I
Mhm.
get Google ratings on it. So,
Mhm.
my objective is to understand how I can generate leads from it now. And also, I have some doubts about the map listing. So, I'm keen to know about it, to how to use it better and do it better.
Right. So, what is your product? What is your company name or product
So,
on the Google?
I have multiple companies, but right now, CQS training is what I'm looking at because we have one center which is not performing that well. So I
Okay.
want to enhance that through my
Can you repeat
business
it one
and
more
the
time?
listing and the map, as I said.
Yeah, business name. Can you repeat one more time?
CQS training.
EQS.
CQS. C for calculate. C for Cochin. CQS.
Okay. Okay, this one. Right,
Yeah.
right. CQS training. So this is already listed as CQS Training Private Limited.
Yeah.
This listing.
Correct.
Right. Got that. Okay, fantastic. So I will share that how you can manage this listing better, and how you can get it like more visible, and lead generation, customer engagement, so many things you can do. We will
Correct.
discuss that.
Thank you so
So,
much.
so
Thank you.
both of you have your listing list already there on the Google My Business. You are looking for optimizing it, user engagement, and so what else you can do with this listing? Yeah, right.
Yeah, and we have, as I said, one center in Piragadi. So I want to do that listing better and market on the map. And as I said, lead generation.
Okay, that's wonderful. So if you have one brand and multiple locations, like Big
Yeah.
Bazaar listed in multiple locations, so CQ is training at multiple locations. So how you can manage that as well. So I will try to give you introduction about that and how you can manage it. I'm not sure how much we will be able to cover in the 1 hour, but yes, I will give you how you can manage the multiple listing with the same brand. So TQS training in Piragarhi, TQS training in Janakpuri, TQS training in Noida. So same brand, same company name, but the different addresses. So some say, as a sales office or a extended office or corporate office or a head office or branch office or extension counter. So these are so many things you can manage within that using that Google My Business with the same brand as well. Nice. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sekhar. Sonia. Namaskaram, Sonia. Am I audible?
Yeah. Hi.
Yes. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. Actually, I'm on work right now. My queries are almost like how everyone is saying. So all the questions are done. I guess if there is something I'll ask you. So please.
Okay, so you have already listed your business yourself. You have already listed yourself on the Google My Business.
Yeah, I think it's listed, but a long time ago, I haven't seen it yet. I wanted to know it from the beginning, so that's why I guess enrolled.
Okay, let me see. Can I see that whether you are listed or not?
No, it's not on my name actually. It may be on Valuable Clinic. My recent work is in Valuable Clinic.
What's your name? What's your business name?
VAID VAD RUBAL Valuable Clinic आप डालोगे so that will be fine something. I think it's VAID V for victory, VAID VAD D for Rubal RUBAL is my name.
Okay,
Valuable
Bad
Clinic.
Rural Clinic. Yes, this is listed
Yep.
already listed in.
We have multiple branches, so it might be
Oh, it's showing
somewhere
that it's
else also.
permanently closed.
No, actually, this was the another location which is closed right now, and we are open in another place.
Okay, so if you have already listed, now you have not taken care of it. How you can make it like how you can
Yeah,
reopen?
actually, I don't know, but actually, we made it done from somewhere else, so I don't have any idea how to manage all this stuff. So
Okay, that's wonderful.
yeah.
So if you have already listed and you don't have access of that listing, so the first responsibility is go and claim that listing and get the ownership of that listing. It's your digital property. It's your digital asset. So it's your responsibility that that presence should belongs to you. You should have the control that whenever you want, you can go and change the settings, your name or address or phone number, or you can manage your rating and reviews. Everything should be in your control. This is one request I would like to do to share with all of you, that this is your digital property. So it's okay to go assign someone or delegate someone to manage this listing, but the control should be with you. You can give them the user right to anyone, but at any point of time you can remove them or add them or give different role in to manage this business. So it's your business. You should know that what's happening in your business presence, right?
Right.
Okay, having said that, Meenakshi ma'am is also there. Welcome, Meenakshi ma'am. What's yours?
TM Hotel, ma'am.
Okay, TM Hotels.
Yes.
TM,
Hotel.
yes, just give me 1 second. So it's TM Hotel and you want in Madurai. Okay.
Yeah.
TM Hotel in Madurai. And you want this listing to optimize, yes, you can check the availability, right? So this kind of feature is available. I wanted to share with you that you from Google My Business listing, your audience can send you message, your audience can book your book your you can check the availability. So many things you can do with the Google My Business listing. So having said that, I got that little bit of idea that what else you can do. Here, Meenal is also there. Meenal, do you want anything from Google My Business? If you want, what's your expectation from Google My Business? What business you want to list in the Google My Business?
Hi Bhavna ji.
Namaskaram, Minal.
Yeah, actually, I've just joined in, so I'm little lost.
Okay, no worries, no worries. So
Okay.
here we are discussing about the Google My Business. I just wanted to know you that what problem you are facing with the Google My Business, whether you have the listing or not, or whether you want me to show the listing from scratch, or your business listing is closed, open. What extra you want from the session? That was we are discussing. So here
So
is your
I
business
have
listed in Google My Business?
no, we are not yet listed.
Okay, you are not yet
Want
listed.
to learn from the scratch, like how to list it, and how our suppose if somebody, my company's name is Health Roots. If somebody types in Health Roots, so they should be able to see my company.
Okay, so health route. So here,
Roots, S. Health Roots, ROOTS.
okay, right, got that. So
Yes.
one thing you can keep in mind regarding the Google My Business, it's exclusively for the particular location intention is along with your business. Someone is
Okay.
looking for TM Hotel, but TM Hotel in Madurai, right? Someone is looking for CQS training, but CQS training in Piragari, or CQS training in Janakpuri, or CQS training in Noida. So some location intention is always involved whenever you are managing your Google My Business, right? So health route, if someone is looking for brand, yes, they want to know this brand belongs, they have any physical address, they have any presence, physical presence. So health route, if some location is there, that's wonderful, right? Otherwise, even as a brand, you, if you want, you can list yourself as a brand, as a professional, as a service provider, as a like individual individual service provider. There are so many ways you can list here, so we will look into that. Nice, thank you so much. And last one is Shivani is here also, so let
Thank
me ask with the Shivani, do you have Google My Business presence?
No, ma'am, I don't have. Ma'am, this is is this same as Google Ad?
No. Yes, you can manage, you can get started with the Google Ads, you can run your advertisement from the Google My Business from dashboard, but no, it's not the not only the advertisement. So you have created one presence, and then you can promote it using the Google Ads, and you can manage your ads from the Google My Business dashboard, but it's not only the advertisement. Okay, got that. I got that. That what is your expectation? You want it from the scratch. So let me give you some steps that how I'm going to do.
One question, ma'am, please.
Yes, yes.
Ma'am, like, is it paid? Google My Business paid ad?
Well, my business listing is free. Creation is free. If I would say on digital medium, majority of the places creation is free. Presence is free. If you want to promote it, they will ask you for the money. So Google
Okay.
My Business listing is free. It's up to you that you can contribute lot of content there, lot of posts, videos, photos, like products, services. Till you are contributing lot of content, so you will get the organic exposure, or you will get lot of free traffic. But if you are not happy with that traffic, yes, you have always option to promote that digital presence by paying to the Google.
Ma'am, it's something like, on Facebook, we create a page and that is organic and
Right,
that's free. But if you
right,
want to
right,
promote
right.
further, then you have to create an ad, right?
Yes, yes, nice. Thank you so much for giving this input. Now I'm going to get started with it. So next, next 45 minutes or 30 minutes, I will explain, and at the end of the 10-20 minutes, I will again take the question. Will that be okay?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, nice. Thank you so much. So here, Google My Business, we are going to get Google has lot of product, approx more than 200 products Google have. So this is one of the product. This Google My Business is one of the product. So you can simply get started with the Google. You can search for Google My Business. So this is for people who have not yet started with. So you can go to the Google and search for Google My Business. Right, you can simply go to the Google My Business. If you are using any Google product, you required a Gmail ID. You must have a Gmail ID. Here my suggestion is that your Google like your Gmail ID, it's only Gmail ID. You can have a company email ID as well. If you are managing that company email ID using G Suite, So that will also work perfectly fine. So you can use one Gmail ID or G Suite company email ID, anyone you can manage. Google My Business, if I have to say, I will say it's a collection of tool to manage your business on the Google platform. It's not the one tool. Google My Business is not the one tool. Here you can manage your business profile. Here you can manage your business profile. You can create your free of cost Google website. So your website will be your like whatever your business name dot business dot site. So here you can create Sivani dietitian dot business dot site. So it's a collection of business tools. So there are so many Google product. Google Map is there, Google Local is there, Google Search is there, Google Display is there, Google YouTube videos are there. So many Google presence are there. So it's a collection of tool. Using that tool, you can manage your business on the Google platform. So Google says you are managing your business on online platform, but primarily it's restricted to the Google platform. So, so far so clear. So you are going to manage your business on Google platform. So here, if you have already listing, you can click on sign in and get started with it. If you don't have listing, you can click on manage now. So manage now, it's you can start with a new listing. Using one Google My Business account, you can manage multiple business. Using one Google Business account, you can manage multiple business. So here you have to select the email ID. Using that email ID, you will create your business. So let's suppose I'm using one business, one email ID, for example, Digital Seekers. So this is the email ID I'm going to use. One thing you have to show that you have to decide the Gmail ID, which Gmail ID you are going to use. So here, when you are using Gmail ID, I would suggest your business name and your email ID, user ID should have some similarity. So that will really help you to get the verification fast. So here, what is end objective of Google? How many of you have heard about Google Assistant? Google Assistant. You can just write in the chat window yes or no if you have heard about Google Assistant. So Google Assistant, yes. Google Assistant is the artificial intelligence program which provide information when you are asking any question from the Google. If you are asking on your behalf, it's your personal assistant, and they will manage your things on your behalf. So if you are asking, okay, fix a dentist appointment, or check whether the nearby restaurant is open, or this menu is served on that restaurant or not. So Google Assistant is a kind of, in future it might become your personal assistant. So Google Assistant is primarily going to use this information to provide this information to the end user, whoever is looking for RO service nearby. So rather human beings searching for RO service nearby, they can delegate this work to the Google Assistant, and Google Assistant will search for, okay, RO service nearby, what is the opening hours, what are the services they are providing, what is their, if they have any call, they can fix the call as well. So it's very, very, very important for Google that this Google My Business information should be correct. Right. So Google is taking all possible care that whatever information you are providing to the Google My Business, it should be as correct as possible.
Yeah, ma'am. Last week itself, I received that mail from Google My Business that for Shivaratri, your hotel will be open or closed.
Yes. So these kind of questions Google Assistant is getting from end user, and the Google is asking from the business owners that are you able to answer the end user query. So it's right now it's just getting started. Right now it's like you can say that they are in the beta version, or they are trying to they are trying to inculcate this habit in the end user. Okay, you need not to type or search or collect those numbers. You can delegate these works to the Google Assistant. But Google Assistant is a very, very nascent stage right now. I'm looking forward, if you will look forward 5 years, 3 years, 10 years down the line, they are going to be the one of the prominent feature that you are delegating work to some artificial intelligent robot. It might be Google My Business, it might be Siri, it might be Alexa, if you know about these one. Alexa, Siri, Google Assistant. All these are from the different company, but primarily they are assisting human being to manage their life, to assist their life. So from Google point of view, Google Assistant is going to use the Google My Business. So Google My Business is the collection of tool. So here, this is one business is already listed. If all of you have already managing your listed, this you might be familiar with this interface. So these are the tools available to you. You can manage post. There are so many posts you can manage. So I will sure come to this point. All the tools you have to treat all these as a tools. So you can manage your business information. You can manage how people are interacting with your business through the insights. You can manage your rating and reviews from here. You can thank them or appreciate them or acknowledge them, or like ask for their business, ask for their client number if they have any complaint. You can manage, anyone can send you message from Google My Business itself. From Google listing, they need not to go to your website, they can send you message directly. Photo is the if once your listing is done, this should be your regular activity to provide latest photo to the Google My Business. So Google is looking forward that how like they should feel the physicality, they should feel that physically you exist. So how much photo you can update. A photo is not about one thing. Photo about your brand, your cover, your video, inside your building, how your building is look like from inside, how your building is look like from outside, what is your posters. So all kind of photo, your team working together, you are serving your client, that photographs. So any kind of, even if you are a manufacturing unit, even if you don't want people to come to your factory, you can share the factory photographs on the Google. That is that you are building a trust that, okay, I have the physical place where I'm managing and assembling or manufacturing or trading or serving our customers. So photo is one of the most important things. You can make it a practice, a weekly photo update, or if possible even daily photo updates for different kind of photos, product photo, services photo. Here, product is one, whoever is here to sell the physical product. Physical product means you can set up your entire online shop here with the physical product. So you can just get started with the physical product photographs. So all this I will come back and I will show you how you can list your product. But these are the tools, these are the collection of the tools available to you as a suite, as a collection to manage your business. So one business, if you will talk about one business, a business have a information, business has to update and announce some information, business want to know what's happening on their digital presence, business want to manage their rating and reviews, business want to manage their communication through the messages, business want to update some photographs, business have some product, business may have some services, business will have a website, business will have a team to manage this Google My Business. Right, so here you can delegate the things to the other people. Okay, I don't have time, I'm delegating it to someone else as a user, like as an admin or as an author or as a a management role or owner. So here you can assign them the role. So all these are the tools, all these are the tools available to you. So once you have Google My Business listing done, this is the tools you are going to use to manage your business, right? So here, if someone is asking, can we manage advertisement? Yes, 100% you can manage advertisement. This is the create an ad. Primarily to manage the Google ads, to manage your advertisement on the Google, there is a separate platform that is called ads.google.com, ads.google.com. There you can manage 7 and 8 different type of advertisement. Search advertisement, when your ad will appear in the Google search. Display advertisement, when your ad will appear on the other platform of the Google. But here, this is the fantastic thing about the this advertisement. Here you can manage your advertisement within 10 to 15, or if you have less than 30 minutes time every day. If you have less than 30 minutes time every day to manage the advertisement, I will suggest you to use this ad, to create an ad. So you can manage your advertisement in Google Maps, in Google Search, in Google Display from one advertisement. But when you are using Google Ads, that is the export mode. So there you required at least 2 hours of dedicated time on Google advertisement. So you can decide whether you can devote 2 hours If you have 2 hours time to manage your advertisement, go and create your advertisement using Google Ads, the export mode advertisement. If you have anything less than 2 hours, manage your advertisement using this Google Ads, right? So this, you can manage the Google Ads from here. You can get the custom Gmail. As I said that Google it's a collection of business tool. So when you have a company name, you want the company name email ID on the company name. So you can manage this email ID using it's a paid thing. Again, these are the paid thing. Advertisement is a paid thing, and getting Gmail, a custom Gmail means email ID on your company name, it's again a paid thing. So these two are paid thing. You can add new business. So using one account, you can manage multiple business. Using one account, you can manage multiple business. So here, if you have already other businesses, you can link your businesses. You can verify.
Ma'am, in one Gmail ID, we can use multiple business or different email IDs.
Yes, using one email ID, you can manage manage. I mean to say that manage. So let's suppose I'm the service provider, and you are asking me, ki Bhavna, manage my TM Hotels Google My Business. So in that case, you will not share your Gmail ID and password with me. Rather, you can give me rights as an advertiser or as a manager to, I will share my email ID and you can give me the rights. So once you are giving me the rights, I can access your business in my Google My Business account. Okay. So in my Google My Business account, I have 5 accounts. I'm managing 5 clients. So I have 5 Google My Business account. Right. Okay. So in the same way, either you can own that business from your account or you can manage that business from your account. So in your account, it can be multiple. It's okay to manage multiple business from the same Gmail ID.
Okay.
Right. So having said that, now let's get started with the listing. So if you have not created your listing so far, go and create. So if you have already listing and you want to create a new listing, you can click on add new business here. And those of you who have not yet created your listing, whenever you will go to the Google My Business and click on the manage business, you will land here. So first timers, whoever is doing it for the first time, you will go to the Google. Let me explain one more time. So you can simply go to the Google and search for Google My Business. And here you will go land to the Google My Business. And when you click on this manage now, so if you don't have this kind of things, you will directly land on, let me change the Gmail ID. You need not to change the Gmail ID. You can use any Gmail ID. If you are not logged in with your Gmail ID, they will ask for the Gmail ID. So when you will go to the Google My Business and manage business, and then you will land at this interface. You will directly land on this interface. You will not land on the admin interface. There you will directly land on this business space. Here, Google is not dependent on you that once you will give the business information, then Google will list your business. No. If your business is at any commercial places, any shopping complex or any mall or any public places, if your business in the public place, Google have outsourced this to some agencies, and that agency is proactively collecting those informations, photographs, contact details. They're collecting those information and making the listing on your behalf. So even if you might not have listed your business, and when you go to the Google, and you will see that your business is already listed there, right? So if you are the public place, but you can check that. Now you have the 2 options: either your business is listed or your business is not listed. If your business is not listed, you will go and create your business listing. If your business is already listed but you don't have rights of that business, in that case you will claim that business. Now 2 things: you can create your presence if you don't have any presence so far, and you can claim the current existing business if you are owning that business. So you can go and check that what is the current status of your business. Let's suppose I'm listing this business as a okay, go digital with Bhavna, right? So I'm just creating one of the business presence. Let's suppose my business name is Go Digital with Bhavna. So here, Go Digital, I can go and see that these businesses are listed. Go Digital River, Go Digital Services, Go Digital, Go Digital. So these are the listed business. If you own this business, you can simply click here and claim that. Claim that means you have to verify that you own the business. So either you can claim it, and if you don't have this listing is not belongs to you, then simply you can go digital with Bhavna and create that business. So right now I'm showing you how to create the business. So here you can click on create, and this is your business name. Again, make it up if you have a pen and paper, or I will share the recording as well. So whenever you are managing, you can keep this in mind. Your name, address, phone number should be consistent across the internet. So if I'm listing this business, Go Digital with Bhavna, so Go Digital with Bhavna is my name. So this name should everywhere, wherever I'm listing my business, the name should be same, exactly same, with like space and dash or special characters or spelling, or whether it's Go Digital with Bhavna.com or Go Digital with Bhavna or Go Digital. So name should be consistent across the internet. If your name is consistent across the internet, when I'm saying across the internet, I mean to say that your Facebook page business name, your YouTube channel business name, your company LinkedIn company page business name, your Pinterest company page business name, your Instagram business name. So wherever, if you go to the Noem, you are here, there you can find 300 places where you can manage your business listing. So wherever you are listing yourself as a business, they should have the same exactly name, and the same name should appear if you have a website on your contact us page. This is the only way Google can recognize that all this presence belongs to the same brands, belongs to the same company, belongs to the same organization. If you have any little bit of changes here and there, Google has little bit of difficulty to recognize that all this belongs to the same company. So in that case, your business, your marketing will scattered over the different name. Google or any algorithm or any robot is not able to collect all those information as your brand. So this is one important, very important thing. Your business name should be consistent across the internet. Wherever you are creating the business name, just fix that business name in mind and use the same name until and unless it's like you are proactively deciding, okay, I have to change my business name. So then again, there is a process to go and change that business name that I'm not covering here. But yes, if you are not, if it's not change is not in your mind, use the same business name across the internet. Right, so that way you will concentrate all your marketing effort on the same business. So here you are give your business name, then you can click on and name, address, phone number. Name, address, phone number should be same whatever you have listed on your website. If you have a website, if on your website, you must have a contact us page. On that contact us page, you must have a physical address. Physical address, presence of physical address on your contact us page is a trust factor. So wherever you are listing that business, if possible, you can use the same address. If you have any lot of branches, on your website, you can list it as a branch, as a head office, as a corporate office, as an extension office, as a branch office. So whatever listing or whatever presence it is, but that physical address must be present on your website contact us page. So, and that website contact us page, same address you have to use wherever you are using on other platform, Google My Business, Facebook Business, Instagram Business, Pinterest Business, LinkedIn Business, YouTube Business, wherever you are managing that brand and business, you have to use the same physical address, right? So here you can give the category. Here you will give the primary category. Here you can give the primary category. And later, when your business listed is done, you can add more secondary category as well. So right now I am sharing it as a e-learning. Let's see if e-learning is the category. Here one more thing, like there you can only choose from the given option. Business category, you can choose from the given option. You cannot give your own option. So if you are a training center, you can just list yourself as a training center. If you are online learning, let's see that if online learning is option or not. If you are internet service provider, internet service provider, internet marketing services. If you're providing internet marketing services, marketing services. If you're providing health services, health spas, like health, whatever, you have to find the most close business category. So right now I'm going for learning center, learning. So I'm making it as a distant learning center, right? So here I cannot make it online learning center. If online learning is not there, I cannot provide the online learning center. So let's suppose after Corona, I'm planning for have the physical opening to physical space, then I can go for simply learning center as well. So I'm selecting this learning center, then you can click on next. So now this is one of the option Google give you, that whether you want your business listing appear on the Google or not. I mean to say that whether you want your address to publicly appear or not. You will have an address. In case of Meenal don't want that address to appear in the Google My Business. In case of Chaya may not want her business address to appear on the Google My Business. But at the same time, Sekhar has training centers. He want that someone can click on get direction and reach to the that location. So in case of Sekhar will say, okay, I want to show my location publicly. In case of Meenal and Chaya, they can say, no, I don't. I have address, but I don't want to show it publicly, because I don't want people to come to my place, because I'm providing services online, or I'm providing services by me going to the customer's place. So that is also possible. So go digital with Bhavna. Right now I don't have infrastructure to handle the footfall. So I'm saying no, I don't want to show my physical address on my Google My Business listing. So I can say no. But it's total up to you whether you want people to welcome at your physical place, or whether you don't want. If you have a physical place and you are okay to get the footfall, then you will say yes. Otherwise you can say no. Right? So where do you serve your customers? Now this is very important. Here your customer can be across the globe. Your customer can be on, you can say that, okay, my customer is across the globe. No, you have to identify a particular location where you are serving your customer. So let's suppose I'm serving in Noida, so I will say Noida. If I'm serving Gurugram, so I can say Gurugram. Why it is important? If in case of a hotel, you can say that, okay, I'm serving your customer can be across the internet, but primarily when they want to reach you, they will be in the nearby area, right? So as soon as I'm selecting Noida, my competition, my Google My Business presence competition will be limited to the Noida people only. If someone is providing their services, now it's online, everyone is providing everything online. So in that case, you can just avoid that giving that address. So you may not give any address. If you are providing globally, if you want to provide your services globally, you can just keep this space blank, right? But if you want to be compete with the local people, let's suppose as it's a RO service, I'm providing my services only in Noida. So RO service, I will compete with only those people who is listing themselves in Noida as a RO service provider. If I'm not giving any location, or if I'm giving location as India or UP or this kind of, then I'm competing with all the RO service provider in UP. So where will be the less competition? If I'm competing with the Noida people, or if I'm competing with the UP people, I mean, if I'm competing with the India people, or if I'm competing with the global people. So it's always, if you can start with, when you are just getting started, I would suggest start with one location. You can start with one location, or if you're okay to provide all the services, you can keep this option blank. So here I am keeping this for Ghaziabad. Especially in the training center cases, or if you have any health center where you are welcoming your user, make sure you are giving the exact location where you are providing your services. So you can give that location, then you can click on next. Here you will provide mobile number, that this mobile number will be used when someone will try to, this number will be available publicly. So Google Assistant is going to use this number. I would say in future, this number will be, make sure this number is 100% correct, right? So you can give your number, And there is a restriction that how much how much Google My Business account can be associated with a number. So you have to give your number. Now, do you have a website? Yes, you can simply give your website. If you don't have a website, you can say that you don't need a website. If you want to create your free website, any of you want one more presence, it's not about creating a free website. If you want to, not only you can create a free website, you can create one more presence as you are creating your presence on free WordPress or Tumblr or Facebook or Google My Business. All these are the different presence. So if you want to create a free website, you can go and click on get a free website. The beauty of this free website is you need not to update anything exclusively. Whatever information you will update in Google My Business, that will automatically will be added to your website. So you will update product, that will be added in a product listing. You will add services, that will be listed as a services. If you will add have a rating and reviews, that that rating and reviews will appear on your website in rating and review section. So whatever you will add the information as a Google My Business, that will be automatically start appearing in the website. So here right now I'm going for, you can create a free website, and the end of that website will be business.site. Business.site. This is the free website. So your name, healthroot.business.site, sivanidietitian.business.site, or soniarubel.business.site, or whatever business name. In this case, go digital with bhavna.business.site. So that will become your free website. Then we can click on next. So finish and manage your listing. Here we can click on finish. You can promote your business with photos and track your business analytics whenever your business will appear in the Google. This is one of the very important thing. Once your business is listed, you can go and check that whether your business is what kind of response your business is getting on the Google. How much clicks, on which device, on which location, that whether they are seeing the photographs or not, how many people have seen your photographs, how many people have contacted you, how many people have clicked on get direction. All the tracking you must see, and according to that tracking, every day or every week or every month, make it a schedule to improve your listing. So this analytics will help you to improve your listing further. You can click on respond to your this is also one of the very important, believe it or not, or you will take care of it or not, in future 80% of your purchase required a social proof. If you are selling something, before buying your product, either people are knowing you beforehand, people are already knowing that okay, you are providing with this product and services. If it is unknown, a stranger user, then in that case they require a social proof. If someone else has already used this product, someone else has already bought this product, and what is their experience. So this rating and review is going to be the integral part of any sales funnel. So if you want strangers should buy your product and services, make sure whoever is whoever is happy with your product and services, ask people to share their experience on that Google My Business or whatever presence you are managing on the internet. It's not about Google My Business, where whatever is your core presence, there go and make sure that your rating and reviews are managed well. So then you can click on finish. So far so good. We are all on the same page.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, nice. Thank you. Fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. So I hope so we are on the same page. And here we are now. Next is your verification. This till your business is not verified, your business will not appear in the Google Map. So it's very important that you have to verify the business. In right now it's asking for the address. It might be possible when you will do the listing, Google My Business will give you that verification method as mobile verification. So in that case, you have to just click on verify and you have to give your mobile number, and then you will get a 6-digit code on your mobile, and you can do the mobile verification. So in case of mobile verification, it's easy. If they are not giving you the mobile verification option, in that case, you have to give the address. Please give the address where you can easily receive the postcard. This is the physical postcard Google is going to send you. So physical postcard Google will send you, and in that postcard there is a 6-digit code, and you have to enter that 6-digit code to verify your listing. Once your listing is verified, then full-fledged Google My Business tools will be available to you. So till your business, you.
Oh, I'm so sorry, ma'am. I'm so sorry.
Right, it's okay. So here, if Google My Business is not verified, Google Tools is not available to you. All the tools is not available to you. So you have to wait for verification. It may take maximum 12 days, not more than that. And Google My Business is the fastest way to come into the Google. If you are listing yourself as a professionals, or as a service provider, or as a consultant, or as advisor, or as a like physical business places, this is the fastest way to come into the Google, right? And one most important thing, you will never ever afford that if someone is looking for your brand and they should land somewhere else. So if you want to establish yourself as a brand, let's suppose ICICI, I'm looking for ICICI, I'm just looking for ICICI. So then Google will not give me the ICICI nearest location. Google will give me the ICICI brand presence. Let me show you one thing. So I might not be going to the ICICI head office or corporate office. So let's suppose I'm saying Google My ICICI Bank. So can you see that? This is the knowledge graph. Google has collected this. They are giving me the headquarter as Mumbai. They are giving me the CEO. This is called knowledge graph. So how Google has collected this knowledge graph? How Google has associated, okay, ICICI have this Twitter, Facebook, all these are the official ID. So this knowledge graph, if you have Google My Business listing, this Google has easy to create a knowledge graph for you if Google will start treating you as a brand. So here you can provide the address. Physical address verification is one of the requirement. I can share the address, like suppose I'm sharing this address, and then you can share the this is the trust factor. Wherever you know the address, user can trust you better. So then you can click on add new, add line, and you can add detail elaborated one. Then either you can click on verify letter, or you can click on next. When you will click on next, you are requesting Google to send the verification letter within 12 days. So here, in order to fully manage business, you need to confirm, and that is going to require 12 days. So select how you would like to get the verification. In your case, when you will try to do it, you can click on this verify letter, or you will when you will click on more option, might be you will get the option of mobile verification. You can go for the mobile verification as well. So if this is the address, on which name you want to receive, so here you will give the contact person name. Every single business have a face value. Every single business belongs to some human being. So every single business, if Google want to connect with that person, so you have to give that name, that if this verification code will come, this envelope will come. So in that envelope, what is the name will be listed. So here you can give your name, right? And then you can click on mail. So once you are clicking on mail, so now it will take 12 days to reach. So you will get postcard with your verification code. Next step is 12 days. So then you can click on, this is the address. You can go and confirm this address, check this address, verify this address one, and then you can click on continue. So this is for all those who have already, if they don't have listing, they can go and create your listing. Now you have to decide that which kind of services. Here you have the option, you can provide your own unique service name. So it's adult lesson, or art classes, or career counseling, or college preparation, or computer science. So if I want to, either I can select from the given option, or I can give my own service name. So I'm giving digital marketing training. So this way, this is the option. In category, you cannot give your own category, but in these services, you can give the name to your own services. So digital marketing training, let's suppose I'm going Google My Business training. So whatever is training, you can provide Facebook Facebook My Business, or Facebook. If you want to face similar to Google My Business, here I want to share with all of you, this is Google. This is only exclusively for the Google. Same way you can do the same thing for Bing local, for Yahoo local, for Facebook local, for Apple local. So all the platform are providing this mapping services. So it should not, you should not restrict yourself only for the Google My Business. Simply go to the like for example Bing. So many people might be using Bing, not might be using, whoever have Internet Explorer, Bing is the integrated Bing is the integrated search engine. So if you want Bing listing, you should go to the Bing local. So if this is your Bing, and if you are looking for digital marketing training in Noida, so similar kind of listing you can see here, see this one. But this listing you cannot get if you have not listed yourself in the Bing. So this is your assignment. This is one of the place you should go and list yourself as a on Bing. So in the same way, you can go to the Yahoo. And if you're looking for something related to location, you have to list yourself on Yahoo Map. All these mapping services are different. Digital marketing course in Noida. So this Google My Business is not going to serve this purpose. So here, so right now it's not appearing, but in general you will find that this local listing in the Yahoo as well. So if you will listing local places, have you list yourself in the Facebook local places? You can list yourself as a Facebook local places, right? So this is one of the Google My Business listing. You can go and list yourself at 100 different places. If you even you are not listing yourself as 100 different places, at least list yourself at 10 top 10 places, top 10 places, right? So Facebook marketing training. So this is the Facebook marketing training. You can list yourself. You can provide your services the way you want. Right? So here you can click on save. So how you have to give your business hours, that what is the opening hours, what is the closing hours, how you are handling your, if you are providing 24/7 customer care, I would suggest to go for 24/7. If you are okay to handle your queries 24/7, go for 24/7. If you are specific to with the opening hours, give the start time and end time. So in this case, so many people come to me that, okay, my business is showing close because you have given the opening hours 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. it will appear as open. After 6 p.m. it will appear as business is closed. So if you want that to appear as a close, then you can, and end user are not very familiar what close means and what is permanently close means. So it's up to you whether you can give opening hours, start time and end time, or you can, if you can handle the query at least calls 24/7, you can go for 24/7. So all this information will appear on Google My Business as well as will appear on your free website. So do you want to accept the message from the Google My Business? So your listing will appear in the Google, and there is an option to message business. Anyone can click on that message business and they can write a message to your email or to your mobile number, whatever mobile number you have given. If you are okay to receive that message, accept the message. Otherwise, you can say no. So it's a message I can receive. Then you can click on save. So here you will describe your business. So it's very, 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 very important. All the digital platform, the most easily they can read anything is the text. So wherever there is an opportunity to write the text, wherever, it's not only this description, whether it's a Facebook page descriptions or YouTube video descriptions or company descriptions, or wherever you have opportunity to write the text, write it for the Google, or write it for the crawler, or write it for the software, as well as write it for the end user. So I have 750 characters of writing. So you should be writing 750, complete 750 characters. And in that writing, you have to write, you have to best present your business, that is for end user, and at the same time use the right keywords. So if you are providing training center, so it's if you're providing digital marketing training, you are providing like Android development training, and you are providing so many trainings, different training. So you have to use all those words, and at the same time, when someone is human being is reading that description, it should be meaningful to them. So right now I'm just using uh, so right now I'm just to show you, because we don't have enough time right now, I'm just showing it that how, what you can write. But I would suggest this keyword, this whatever text you are writing, this is the define, this is the understanding Google is going to get about your business. Whatever information you have given, that have different understanding, and whatever you will text you will write, that is the real understanding, that is the real relevancy Google can establish whether your business is relevant for that searcher or not. So use this section very carefully. So here can say that uh, Bhavna provides digital marketing training. So here you can see that digital marketing training is the keyword in Noida. uh, So you can give them the pointers. You can give them the, okay, digital marketing services or course or training or Facebook marketing services. So you can give them the in most readable format as well. So here guys, right now I'm making it readable, but you have to use, make it much better. So after that, we have to make sure whatever we are doing right now, we can go back and edit that. So it's okay, I can complete the listing and I will come back and I will change the change the content as per make it better. So I can click on save. So now you have to add a photograph. So you must have add some photographs. You can click on add photographs. So photograph, now these days, when if in someone case your business is suspended or not listed or marked as permanent close, there is a section where you can directly contact to the Google My Business customer care, and they will do the mobile verification, they will do the video verification. So they will ask you, okay, open your mobile, show me your business, and I will verify your listing hand to hand. Or they will ask you, okay, upload the photographs of your business existence, your electricity bill, or your reception photographs, or your stock photographs, or your training center classroom, or they will ask you for that, upload the photographs, and your business will be verified. So you can Google My Business have the customer care support as well. If you are facing any difficulties, please reach out to the customer care, and they are very prompt in responding to your queries. So if your business is suspended or marked as permanently closed, you can reach them out, and they will ask you that how you can reactivate those listings. So photos are very important these days. They are not like, they are not dependent that you will give them. They can immediately ask for the photographs or videographs. You can just shoot a video of your office and upload the video, and they will verify the listing within 2 hours or something like that. So you can have some photographs. You must have some related photograph here. The photograph is always should be related to your like in photograph, whatever message you are sending, that message should be there. And in this photograph, it can be your personal brand, it can be your photograph, own photograph, it can be your brand photograph, it can be your product photograph, it can be your team photograph, it can be your office photograph, some real time photographs, some real images, some that rather than those dummy images. If somehow you can use some real images, so your hotel signboard, or your person sitting at the reception, or your guest enjoying some like delicious food, or training is going on, some real photographs, or your own photographs, or your own photographs, that will also work perfectly fine. So you can add more photographs. Right now I'm not adding, but make sure you are adding photograph in each category, not in one category, each category. So inside, outside, brand, customer photograph, team photograph, in all category. Then you can click on next. Then you can click on your almost is ready. Then you can click on continue. All right. So this is your business listing. Now, right now it's pending verification. We have to take 12 days to verify that. And here, most important thing, you will go to the post section and start creating the post. So you can create offers, you can create updates, you can create ad events, you can add products. If you have a physical product, just start adding the products. So people will see the product details here. If you are planning for next event, start adding event as the upcoming event. If you have any updates, so all these are very easy to do that. I'm sure you will be able to do it very easily. You can add a photographs. So let's suppose you have an offer. I'm providing any offer on Facebook Marketplace listing. So you can just select a photograph. This should be according to these guidelines. You can have a photograph, then you can write learn Facebook marketplace listing. So anyways, next Sunday we are planning for the Facebook Marketplace listing. So do you want to add time? So this is the offer valid starting from today or ending at tomorrow's next Sunday. So here you can add more information, offer details. So we are going to learn whatever the details you are providing. For example, I'm planning to provide something. So let's suppose you are creating this details, key Facebook market listing and all that, what is steps to sell on marketplace. So these are your offer details. If you want to provide any coupon code, FB Sunday, or if you want to give the link, so anyone can link. So if you have any ledger payment method, so I can copy this link. Anyone can click this link and avail this offer. So you can, it might be on your website, it might be ledger payment link, it might be Google My Business catalog. So wherever you want your user to land after this listing. So here you can write the terms and conditions. So it's online session, Zoom session. So you can write some terms and conditions and then you can click on publish. So here you have to start timing. So end timing. So you can write something. All right. And then you can click on publish. So is it easy to manage your listing? So here we have listed one offer. It's one offer. Now in the same way, you can manage all these things, right? Next thing, go and revise this entire information.
Ma'am,
Yes.
in my Google business page, I'm not able to see this post option, ma'am. Yeah, everything I had on your left home info like that, but post I didn't get that option. Post, why, ma'am?
So we have to look into that. Why post option is not appearing to you? We will look into that. So you can just share the screenshot with me on WhatsApp. I will look into that. Right.
Okay.
So we will look into that. WhatsApp. In general, you are going to get all these messages. So wherever if you want to change, you have to go and click on this edit, change the name, change the, like right now we have given one category, you can add more category. So if I want to list it as a training center as well, training centers as well. So you can manage more, you can add more related categories, right? So this way you can list yourself. Now to the questions, I think Sekhar was interested in that how you can manage multiple businesses. Yes. So if you want to manage multiple businesses with the same brand, so every single business you have to give that label. that it is a branch office. You can manage whatever business listing you will do. Every time you have to go and click on this add new business, list that business, give a store code, give a label, and then give the location extension. So these three are this. If this is the extension of any existing business, this information is you can use to show that you are part of any existing brand. So right now we have limited time. I'm not going into that detail, but yes, this is the information you have to use if you are managing multiple locations with the same brand name. So Big Bazaar. So let's suppose it's a Big Bazaar. So Big Bazaar is the name. So Big Bazaar Noida 18. So you have listed this, add new business, list Big Bazaar as a Noida 18, and there you can enter the code, store code. All your Big Bazaar will have a unique code. Now you can label it as a head office, branch office, extension counter, or like Noida. You can give them the label, and then you can use a location extension with the phone. Every location will have a name, a different address, and different phone number. Brand name will be different, but every location will have a different address and different phone number. So if you are adding so many things, then you can go for the bulk verification. Google also give you option to go for the bulk verification. So all over India, you have 100 places. I've listed all those 100 places here, and then you can go to the Google and do the bulk verification. So in that case, Google will verify all those places in one go. So having said that, one more thing, someone is interested in advertisement. So there you can click on go and advertise. So right now I'm not going into the detail, but here you can, yes, very fast, very within 10 to 15 minutes, you will be able to set up your advertisement. And that's why it is called express advertisement. It's express advertisement. Express means you are managing a majority of the control you are giving to the Google to manage, and less control you have to manage your business. So you can manage using Google Ads using, this is your express mode. This is your express mode. So this kind of management you can do. You can see that advertisement. So I'm not going into that detail, but here, yes, you can just follow the steps from create ad, and you can manage your advertisement. User management, very important. So it's not only you can add more users. So you can add more users as a owner or manager or as a site manager. And whenever as a owner, you can also manage your rights. So let's suppose I'm defining you as a owner. So you as a owner, you can remove me as a owner. So whenever you are delegating some work to someone else as a owner, whenever work is done, you can also anytime you can remove them from the owner, and you can downgrade the role, and you can upgrade the role. So it's good that is especially in the OYO room. Like do you know about the OYO rooms? People, all these hotel industries are managed by the OYO rooms. And OYO room, what OYO room is doing? OYO room is managing all this as their own property, and they are not giving access to the business listing of the hotel owners. So if you know anyone hotel owners, it's your property, it's your rights. You should have the access of your property. You can definitely ask from OYO room that you must have the rights to manage your digital property, right? So in that case, OYO room have one role, and you have another role. So, right? Anything from me?
No, sorry.
It's fine. So you can manage your user here, and website, free of cost website. Whatever information you will put, that will appear in the website. So you can change your URL here. You can change your URL. So it's right now go digital with bhavna.business.site. If you want to change it, you can change it. Otherwise, right now I'm just showing you whatever. We have not given any information, but your website is ready. Isn't a good website? So go digital with Bhavna. This is the menu option, upgrade, gallery, contacts. If you will add photos, photo will come. Gallery, photos will come. In product, in services, in announcement, in post, in rating and reviews. So whatever information you will update, that will appear as a section or as a part of this menu. And get code, phone number, distance learning. So this photograph you can change, updates. Right now we have listed this learn Facebook marketplace listing. So this appearing, one offer is appearing. If you will update more offers, all the offers will appear here. So if you have one images, you can add more images to this section. This is the information you have updated. More information you will update, more information will appear here. The more like if you may have a rating and reviews, there is a section of rating and review. So this is your one page free website. Anyone can call you, get code. So this is the way you can manage your Google My Business listing. So I think for today, this is the maximum we are able to cover. So Chaya is asking, in this case, the address change again in Google My Business need to ask for, if you are doing little bit of changes, if you are going to the information section and you are doing some street number, or if you are doing little bit of changes, you don't require verification again. But if you are doing any major changes, or you are changing that state, or you are doing any major changes, yes, that required verification again. You have to receive the verification code again. Would you please provide top 10 listing sites like Bing? Yes, definitely. This is one thing as a bonus. I will provide you that 100 places you can go and list as a local business. So 100 places I will provide you. Fantastic. Is it searchable with the email ID or with the name only? No, right now this is the optimization. The first step you have created, right? Now the second step is optimization. Optimization is whatever tools is given to you, use that tools to write the right keywords. So when you are defining your services, use that keywords. Whatever keyword you want this business should appear. So that when you are not doing anything, you will start appearing only with this name, Go Digital with Bhavna. That will be the searchable. When someone is look for Go Digital with Bhavna, exactly, you will find this business listing. Brand name, so like CQS Training or Health Route or TM Hotels. So if you have listed with that name, so minimum there is what will happen. You can see your listing with your brand name. But if you want, someone is looking for a budget hotel in Chennai, or like digital marketing training center in Janakpuri, in that case you have to use these tools to optimize it, and I use those keywords to provide the information. So whenever someone is writing the review, you can respond to that review and use similar kind of keyword. You are adding the photographs, you can describe those photographs using those similar keywords. You can add the products, you can describe your product using that keywords or variation of the keywords or synonym of the keyword, or add some prefix or suffix to that keyword. So now then business will be relevant for those keyword as well. So when you are adding services, your service heading should have that keyword. So service description should have that keywords. So when you have a website, that website should have similar kind of keyword. Whenever I'm saying keyword, it's not only keyword. It should be the synonyms of the keyword, semantically related keyword, keyword with some prefix, keyword with some suffix. You are adding the keyword. For end user, it always meaningful, engaging content. It should be the readable and easy to understand content. But technically, for the Google robot, for the Google understanding, yes, the keyword should be present, right? So yes, fair enough for the day. Any further question?
Ma'am, please check the WhatsApp, ma'am. I shared the screenshot.
Okay, I will share. Ma'am, will you provide list of the keyword research site? Okay, the next question is keyword research site. Yes, I can provide you. You can list it right now. Okay, I will provide you the keyword research tools. The easiest one I can start. You can start with the keywordtools.io. Keywordtools.io. Right, whatever listing you want to find from the Google, I will give you that. Okay, I'm just noting all these questions. If it is possible to drop these questions, I'm just noting these questions in my for me, and I will provide you that. Let me add these questions for me, and I will provide you these answers to you. So I will provide you the keyword research tool. I will provide you, I think Sonia, you got the answer. That is it searchable with the email? No, it's not searchable with the, how to remove any old account. Yes, definitely you can remove the old account. So you can go, you must have that listing, and there is a setting option and support option. So in case of any questions, you can go to the setting option where you will find the option to remove this listing. You can remove this listing, and there is an option to support any kind of support, like your listing is not verified, or your listing is suspended, or your any kind of violations you have to do. So all the support you are going to get here. So all the mail support is there, and you can go to the settings and support to get the answer. Okay, so I'm just, I will try to answer all your queries. How to remove old account, I will give you step-by-step process. So that will help you. I will give you step-by-step process of this. Any other question you can just share with me right now. Keyword research, how to remove, and I think searchable part you have already received. 10 top 10 listing for local list, or top 10 places to list yourself as a local. And I think all the answers I have already done. Okay. So for now, if you required further on that, either you can go for my one-to-one paid session on hourly basis, or you can, if you want, I can plan one more extensive 3-hour session for Google My Business. Will that work? Right? Are you interested in intense 3-hour session on the Google My Business? Okay, this is one of the problem you might face. Anil is asking, old digital marketer is not releasing it. Yes, this is then you have to contact support. Click on go and contact support, because this is your property. This may happen, right? If owner want to, if someone has owned that business and they are not releasing to you, it's you don't have any option. Either you can go and contact, either you can create a new listing, or this is the most like dispute I have come. So many business owners has contacted me that whoever has managed their Google My Business listing, they are not giving the rights. That's why I'm saying that your right should be with you. You should be the owner. You should be the one who should decide that to whom you want to delegate. Whenever you want, you should be able to remove them. Whenever you want, you should be able to add them in a particular role. So this is one of the biggest issue these days I'm getting from so many people, that the old digital marketer or old company or old agencies are not releasing your rights. So you have to find that solution in the support section, or for the further you can get in touch with me. I will help you. So can we wind up the session for the day? How was the session? How you have find this session? For any further
Very informative.
Nice. Thank you.
Session was good, ma'am. Thank you.
Right. So next session, next Sunday, because I'm planning for such session every Sunday. So next session, I'm planning for how to list your product on Facebook Marketplace. So is that okay if I will send you a similar kind of message on Facebook Marketplace? Next session, 1-hour session on Facebook Marketplace.
Yes.
Okay, so next session I'm planning for 1-hour session, that the cost will be same 99 rupees, and 1-hour Facebook Marketplace listing, right? So, and regarding the Google My Business, you can share your question. If I will be able to answer the question 5 to 10 minutes, I will answer definitely. If it is going to take longer, I will suggest to come with me for 1-hour paid session. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay, nice. Thank you so much. Thank you, you guys.
Ma'am, have any planned date for website creation, ma'am?
Yes, website creation. I'm getting so many inquiries, so we are planning for after Holi.
Okay.
Most likely after Holi, we are planning for Sunday website creation. So if you are all of you are in my touch, so I will definitely share that details with you. So it will be WordPress website creation Sunday sessions. So very elaborated, very extensive. So we will take care of that.
And please check my WhatsApp message that I shared the screenshots, and please check why it's not coming post, and as well as
you have to give me the rights. Let's do one thing. What you can do, you can go to the user section. Meenakshi ma'am, you can go to the user section, and I will show you have my email ID. You can add me as in any role, and then I will be able to see that what is your.
Okay, sure, ma'am. Sure.
Right, and I definitely I'm going to share the recording. Sekhar Chaya, I'm going to share the recording. Okay, I'm winding the session. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all your questions, all your time, and all your patience. Looking forward to see you in my next session of Facebook Marketplace listing. Nice. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you so much.